instructor and head strength conditioning coach of the USS Carl Vinson. So my responsibilities are basically making sure that the entire ship stays in shape, but also I keep the morale up. When it comes to the United States military, there is no match for us. And these men and women behind me are absolutely incredible. It's not just the physicality, it's not just the hours they work, but it's the mental toughness to day in, day out, serve again and again and again, and for a purpose greater than themselves. A lot of them have jobs that their fitness can determine whether they live or die. It is that serious out here. Sometimes we don't see land for 70 days straight. It's really what you do outside of work that keeps you sane, that keeps you mentally tough, that gives you that release. They have to find something that works for them. And for right now, fitness is that. For these people right here, they're the dedicated few that are coming out.
I appreciate so much what our military do every single day to keep us free. And like many of you, I try to champion that every single day. And because of that sacrifice, I've had experiences in this job beyond my wildest dreams. I sat across from Tiger Woods right before the resurgence. I watched Dale Earnhardt Jr. win 2 Daytona 500s, and I was standing on the Alabama sideline when Tua Tagovailoa threw the touchdown pass to win the national championship. But I've never seen anything like this.
The flight deck of the USS Carl Vinson is a breathtaking environment, meticulous intensity. Every step offers a sensory reminder of the power and the precision of the United States military, our military. Perfection is expected here. The elements don't allow for distraction because the alternative is disaster. There is no wasted movement. Every push, pull, and point has distinct purpose. The first thing you notice upon emergence from the maze of tunnels within the ship and onto the surface is the smell. Jet fuel. It smells like speed. Then the focus shifts to sound. The sound is deafening. It is the sound of the finest American engineering. It's the sound of freedom. And as I chatted with the pilots over popcorn that evening, I learned the value of teamwork here.
We were talking earlier about the camaraderie out here and what a team it is.
You know, most of us grew up playing sports, you know, that team atmosphere, and squadron's just a big team when it comes down to, and especially in a 2-seat squadron, because we fly together every day, count on each other.
So we got, 180 sailors that turn wrenches on these jets to make sure they fly and catch them, and they're running around the flight deck right now. So it's a huge team from the bottom up to the top.
Raw power hums in every direction, like a quiver of coiled up cobras just waiting for a reason to strike. And when they do strike, you feel it in your soul. Vibrant color plays a significant role too. Scurrying the deck, sailors in specifically colored jerseys juxtapose the drab gray of the ship's exterior and the pitch black of the deck. The color of the jersey denotes the responsibility of the sailor. And boy, what a responsibility. The wonder on the deck is fueled by the demands below us. I wondered about the unsung heroes here, the folks who work tirelessly within the walls and without the sun.
I figure myself as just like a mechanic. I don't really, see any of the war or fighting or action like that, but I really like what I do. It's really technical. It's really like sciencey, so it's really enjoyable. I really like my job.
So how are the 5,000 people on this ship like a team?
Yeah, basically, you got the captain who's the coach, gives all the plays, and you got the airmen, launch the planes, they're the receivers, and then you got us in reactor. We're the linemen. We move it, we make stuff happen, and we stop the terrorists from getting a touchdown.
You've thought about that before. That's not the first time.
Well, no, it's Texas football. It's kind of like, this is what we do. This is just like that.
As I choppered off the flight deck the next evening, I was overwhelmed with appreciation and recentered by perspective. The faces are so young. The purpose is so palpable. The reason is so resonant. A mere thank you is not enough. Thank you seems unappreciative and inadequate, but I must say it. I must stress my deepest appreciation to the sailors of the USS Carl Vinson and all servicemen and women in the United States Armed Forces. I am forever changed, and I am forever grateful.